So here we are on the anniversary, and I'm rather excited. Look at his little face. It's just so young and full of hope. Long before we've mustered up. And then there's Jill. And what's these up arrows? The BSAA version! Does Jill have one too? Look at the difference. I kind of want to do it, but I think it would look weird. Right.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict.
It's big words, Chris.
Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
First with mini saves.
Hey! Brad! Where the hell's he going?
Chris, this way!
Wesker looks young too, but he's nearly 38. No, he's 38 in this.
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Nearly 40. Let's pause my broadcast. It says Into the Survivor Horror, and it's a treat because prior to this game
There
there
are
was
only
no
3 STARS members left now.
Sorry, Chris.
Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself. We don't know where Barry is.
Is everyone all right?
Barry, Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
Okay. I was saying about the survival horror. Before this game, that wasn't a term. This is truly the first game to be considered such, and spawned an entire genre of video games. And that's why it holds such a special place in so many people's hearts. Right. Okay. Is it still? I wonder.
That gunfire. I'm counting on you to investigate, Chris.
You got it, Wesker.
Sorry. You're not supposed to go back yet. I wonder. I've never tried to go back again. Chris, listening to your captain. You're doing so well. I think I'll play up to an hour 15 as I try, and then we'll go from there. That was so terrifying when I first played this. Ages ago with Jacob. It was horrifying. I remember sitting on the bed next to him and hiding underneath the covers. But he was playing Jill.
Wesker? Jill? Where did they go?
Right. Yes, I will take the handgun. So, here is the main doors. We do not leave through the main doors because there's dogs out there. They've chased us in, they're still there. And they will come in here and they will kill you. So... it may take me a bit to get my bearing. It's been quite a while since I've played this. But that's the map up there in the vase. Let's equip your handgun, Chris. He's so little. I can't get over it. Defensive items. I don't think it's set to manual, I think it's automatic. And there's a zombie here. One shot, Chris, well done. I back up, we need this. But what we can do is keep a captive audience. Let's wait. coming? Yes. How do I fire? Like that. Chris, aim correctly, please. There, the music stopped. The threat has been neutralized. You have so much ahead of you, Chris. So much. It's quite sad, really. Yes, take them out. Well done. Okay. And what we're going to do now is push this back. That's locked. Yes. And now all we can do is go back to the dining room. I'm curious to see how much of this I can get done in an hour. Right, so here's Kenneth. Yes. He's got a videotape, and we haven't got a player. So, right. That's not what I was after. Chris, I was after the handgun runs. Yes. There are herbs here, and it's always refreshing when I don't quite need them yet. Where are the birds? I have to burn you as soon as possible. Is it coming, Chris? Can't tell if he's walking. He's not. You smash him in the head. That's locked. I don't trust you. Give me an arrow. From the status screen, select an item and select examine command. Yes, there's so much in this game that isn't what it appears to be. I like to imagine that all of these little tidbits of information, that it's made of peridot, and that Chris knows what it's called. Alternatively, I like to imagine that those are his own personal thought processes. Let's have another. You can never have too many defensive items. And then down here, which looks like a painting, but it's a door. And it's open. So, you just skip this if it is incredibly boring, because Chris doesn't have a partner and I can't bounce off of him and someone else. So, we'll see. I'll try. The book is fitted perfectly in the indentation. Yes, let's take the cursed book. It's got a key in the back. I haven't any idea where the key goes. Book of Curses, the Four Masks. A mask that speaks no evil, a mask that smells no evil, a mask that sees no evil, a mask that cannot speak, smell or see evil. When all four fall into place, evil will awaken. We'll come back down here when we're ready. We need all the death masks first. Okay, I'm not mistaken. That could be. It's a scary night, Chris. I was mistaken. I thought that was the armor key. That's the armor key. Okay. This is the sword key. It's not the shield key. See, I've almost mucked that up. Let's go explore over here, Chris. It's locked. Armor. I'm going to try to keep track of this, but I'll do it terribly. It's locked. Oh. We're going around a different way. Ah! Get it, Chris! A different way than I was initially planning on going. Well done. Critical shot. Ha. I don't have to burn you later. Okay, we found our first safe room. I'm not going to save yet. Mostly because I am stubborn. But there's a memo here. Special instructions for the disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are 2 known methods to cease their resurrection. 1. Incineration. 2. Destruction of the head. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, oil has been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. Thank you, Captain. Yes, I will. And I'll take this. And I will put the shotgun shells away. With the ink ribbon and also the survival knife. It's important to stay organised in this game. I didn't look. You know, it's silly that Wesker would leave me a canteen that wasn't full. Just be more considerate, sir. But really, who am I talking about? Okay. Ban that, Chris. It's important. There. I am sure to come across a crimson armor at some point at least. Mostly because they're all over the place and I don't have much kerosene. Here it is, yes. This is how we get the map. For the second floor. It's all rather roundabout. But then again, so is everything else. There are herbs here, and what's better is that Chris can mix them on his own. So, that's what I thought. Okay, we are done exploring this side to the extent. I do wonder if I go the other way round, if the dogs will attack me. We're dropping off our herbs for later, in case we need them. Because unlike my Zero playthrough, I refuse. I refuse to use them as I come across them. There's a zombie here. I remember you. That's locked. Armor key. Don't remember what's out here. Oh, I do remember what's out here. There's dogs out here. Nope. Not ready for this yet. I haven't got the right gun. No! Chris, stab him! Well done. Is it dead? Burn it. Oh, we can go through here. This room is the infamous Just Sandwich room. But being that we're not playing Jill, we won't get to experience it. We'll come back here a bit later though. I would like another dagger because I just used one. Yes. Nothing of interest. We will come back here. We need the shotgun off the wall. Is there ammo here? It is insanely hard to tell, and sometimes you can only see your ammunition when lightning strikes. Right, okay. If you play Jill and it trips and falls out of the bath as it's about to do, she stumps its head and then goes to vomit in the toilet. But Chris has to kill it for whatever reason. Are you dead? No, stab it. Silly man, you chose the wrong time to reload. Okay, we need to be better on that ammo. And yes. I want this now. There's so many herbs back here. So many, Chris. Let's refill this since we're here. No, I want to refill my canteen. I don't want to go through there, the dogs will spawn. We're going the long way round. Ah, silly. Chris, you've got them turned round. It's not even the most complicated of... Chris, go that way. Thank you. Where are we? I think, yes, we want to go Go and dump the chemical. Just for now, we'll come back for it. So it's an ink ribbon. No, it's a key. I need this. Right. Okay. I've unlocked it, Chris. I don't think there's anything else up here that I can get with the sword key. This is armor, isn't it? Yes. Armor, I think, unlocks the most doors in the game. That's helmet. I really don't remember where it goes. Perhaps it goes to the kitchen. Let's try that. That's an ugly sound. Why would you make sounds like that? Yes? Sword key. Right, there's ammo here. Power's out. Yes. As always. Another altar key. And that's locked. Right, Chris, are we loaded? No. Within reason. There is absolutely no point in trying to kill all of them. In truth, if you can't burn them, you don't want to kill them. Oh, critical shot. Well done, Chris. Oh, that's why you're the favourite. Okay, where are we going? I got wound up. That's looked. Right, let's try the second floor. Because I don't think, could be wrong, but I don't think the sword key opens anything back here. Can I burn you? That's a crimson. That's why I wanted to burn it. Oh, you're good, Chris. You're well done. Oh. Let's go and see if this opens. This door back here. Looked from the other side. And that's already open. Okay, no, doesn't. Oh! Ammo. I do like that these magazines are just hanging out all around the mansion. I don't remember if you become a crimson or not, because you're not a standard zombie. I don't like crimsons at all. We're going to ignore that for now. It's more wise to ignore it. That's locked. Helmet. I know, Chris. Okay. Well, that has thoroughly convinced me that the way to go from here is upstairs. I just wanted to be preemptive, but the game wouldn't let me. I'm glad he didn't get too hurt. He could have been very hurt by that. Right there. It used to be that if you ran through this room, you would call down the wrath of the ravens on you. But they changed that when they ported it to the GameCube ages ago. Really, the difference between this game and the original game from 1996 is scores of difference. And the graphics for one, and playability for two. Aren't there herbs down here? So I know there's doors down here that we can't quite open yet. You shouldn't, Chris. That's a bad idea. Okay, we are going to explore upstairs. That's locked. Where is it? Oh, it's on the other side. Well done, Chris. I don't know how much more we're going to use the sword key for. Where's my map? Here it is. We should use an alt key for this, but we will not go out yet. Where are you? This one's been dead for quite a while, I think is what he says. No. Close. But not quite. While we're waiting. Don't examine it, reload it, Chris. Critical! Ah, I get so proud of him when he does it. He's already gotten 3. We're not even an hour in. He's just done so well. Okay. This is important for later. Right. I hope that you've realised that I have not been keeping track at all of we can go and get the shotgun now. Of what doors need what. I am entirely too excited to learn that yeah, we'll drop it off in the item box. That this may be the only game with limited inventory space like this one. Looked armor key. Where I'm not taking any chances. Where the shotgun only takes up 1 inventory space. All other games with limited inventory, the shotgun takes up 2 spaces because it's so large. Okay. We'll go upstairs and see if we can drop the sword key somewhere, hopefully. I think we're making good progress. Looked. I'd hoped that we could drop the sword key up there, because I don't remember where it goes. But no such luck. We will instead go this way. And go and get the shotgun. Which I take it is... yes, it's there. So we're going to go through this way to get the hidden things. Wait, this might be where I think... Yes. That was stupid, game. Not game, that was me. So, if you look on the right side of the screen, when the camera changes angles, you should be able to see something happen with the window. That's your indicator that something bad is going to happen if you come through this hallway too often. And I've heard it said, though I'm not sure, if you come through the art room, the room directly behind us that we picked up the map from, that the dogs never attack. But I can't be certain on that. But if you come through from the door we're about to go through and go the other way, I believe it's two of them crash through the windows. And the dogs are, they're not easy, but they're doable. You would rather not. This is the bathroom. Yes, it is the bathroom. Right, so more differences in Chris and Jill gameplay. If you're Jill, you can go directly here and pick up the shotgun off the wall and go back out. It triggers the trap and Barry saves you. However, if Chris were to just take the shotgun and leave, the room would kill him. Bugger, that's not what I wanted. Yes. And we are going to set the broken shotgun in place of the non-broken shotgun so that we can have it and it won't bugger our room up. Another thing. Can I light this? No. Another thing about if you're playing Jill is that once that room collapses and Barry saves you from it, this room is completely inaccessible to you. So if you've left anything, you're shit out of luck. Okay, we need to find... I think it's downstairs. Oh, no, we are downstairs. Perhaps it's upstairs. I think it is. We need to find the dog whistle, which I think I left on purpose. I don't trust any of these corners. The reason I wasn't going directly to the right is that there's no doorknob on that door and you can only get to it this way. Is this a dog whistle? Yes. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something when no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt was always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near the damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means you're the only one that can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item you've always wanted to get a hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. John Tolman. Yes, I will. Thank you. Right then, Chris. Let's go and get ourselves an object, as the memo said. Where is it, first of all? I think it's there. So we just run across. I'm sorry, I am trying my best to cross-reference my memories with the maps. When I left my previous living situation, I left almost all of my things and, well, what things there were that remained. I don't have my notebook. I used to, how about it? I was reminiscing. I got caught. I didn't want to kill it. It does no good to have crimson in a high traffic area. I used to have a notebook full of strategies and passcodes, things that I'd written down for later use. Alright, Chris, are you ready? Oh, bugger. Okay. There's another one there. I saw two. Have a herb. How are you feeling? Oh, you're fine. Yes, we will take the collar and we will examine it. Press the switch and out falls a coin. Then we turn the coin over and it is the imitation of the armor key. I think you know, but with what we've just done with the shotgun, I think you know what we have to do, because I've taken you in that room already. Right. Okay. let's go back this way. Lots of running around in circles, this. I almost want to change his costume, but I don't think I can. I think it would be funny to see him up against all the Oz ones with his BSAA form. I don't know that I could handle it. May whoever takes this emblem find peace and death. Now let's take it. See? Well done, Chris. That's all you needed to do. Now we've got the armor key. It opens nearly every door that we need it to open. To open up our map. Actually, you know what? Let's try these doors first. Looked from the other side, that's right. You will see me do this a million times. And I'm sorry, but sort of not. I see you. That opens the armor key. Or the door. The door opens with the armor key. That was not a very coherent thought process, I'm sorry. Right, we don't have anything we need in here yet. I know exactly where the blue gem is, but I've tried to save time by not getting it until we need it. Is there anything here? Yes, let's have the dagger. was checking my inventory. Here, somewhere, I think it's here on the desk, is the most famous memo in all of Resident Evil. The Keeper's Diary. 9th of May 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. Scumbag. 10th of May 1998. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw in a pig, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before actually started eating. 11th of May 1998. Around 5 a.m, Scott woke me up, scared the shit out of me too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on, said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. Excuse you. 12th of May 1998. I've been wearing the damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw 'em. 13th of May 1998. Went to the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. 14th of May 1998. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. Then I realised some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. 16th of May 1998. Rumours are going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? 19th of May 1998. Fever gone, but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. 21st of May 1998. Itchy, Scott came ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. 4. Itchy. Tasty. They put that on shirts. There's an old key in there, but I don't know that I want it. Let's go for it. What's the worst that could happen? Are you Scott or the Keeper? Critical. Well done, Chris. The only irritating bit about it all is that you can't get your daggers back. Right, okay. And unlock this door, I think. Yes. We should go and get the fertilizer. Can't remember. Is this armor key? No. Helmet key. I do know that there's quite a few doors upstairs that go for the armor key. handgun ammo. Forrest from Bravo team.
No.
In Jill's scenario, there's a grenade launcher back here. I'm sorry that you have to shoot your friends often, Chris. No, he's not dead yet. It's rather quick. He's still alive! Chris! What sort of friends have you got? That sounded like a death threat. You haven't got anything for me? That's what I thought. There was no door back there. Only ammo. Right, turned around. We're nearing the end of the video. I should hurry. Oh, okay. Come on, Chris. Are you ready? Prepare to be surprised. Look who it is!
You.
Chris Redfield, Alpha Team. We're here to rescue you. Richard, what the hell happened to you? Chris, this place... Get your team out of here. Demons everywhere.
Don't talk. He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake, but the size of the bite mark is huge.
It's not just any ordinary snake. Take my word for it.
He needs serum. I left it in another room.
I'll go get it.
Please hurry.
I know
Hold
it
on.
is.
I'll be back.
Run, Chris. I like the snake BOW that we eventually have to fight. Only because his name is Yawn, and that is the most adorable name for a snake, let alone a gigantic one. At least this one's not invisible. I want to know who named him. Right, I think we will have to save once we save Richard. Which isn't a bad stopping point, I don't think. Okay. Hurry on, Chris. Your compatriots depend on you. As always, and for the rest of your life. Bugger. I thought I heard squishy feet. You're going rather fast, Chris. Well done. Richard will be fine in no time.
Hope this is what you wanted.
Thank you. I'm gonna give you a shot now, Richard. Hang in there.
Here. Take it. It's a radio. Take care of yourself, Rebecca. Richard.
Sandra's so
He's
upset with
okay.
him for,
He's just
for
unconscious.
falling asleep.
Rebecca, it's not safe here. Let's get Richard to a safer place.
Right. Richard's doing well, Chris. He should recover soon.
Good. Richard needs you now.
As soon as Richard gets better, we'll come after you.
Rebecca, you okay with a gun?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to continue my investigation.
Be careful. Okay?
Right, so we're going to actually turn around and go back in the room and save because we are at an hour 15 and we've made some marked progress. And one of the things that you want to do is save Rebecca and Richard because you get this in exchange.
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. I could pretty much treat any wound. Want me to treat your wounds?
She can heal
No,
you
I'm
up
okay.
to 3 times.
But if something should happen to me, I'm counting on you.
No problem. But we're very short on medical supplies, so take care of yourself.
Up to 3 times without using any herbs. And that's entirely useful. Okay, what we want to do is put this away. Take this out. And I'm sorry. Oh, bugger. I was forgetting something. We want the engraving. And I've taken the chemical out to remind myself what I need to do next when I start this again. Yes. Use the engraving. Right then, we've done very well. Well done, us. And we'll pick up here in just a little bit for our playthrough on the anniversary.